Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is TastyCooks again, and today I'm going to guide you step by step on how to properly coat fish with all-purpose flour before frying it. And guys, today we are making a fish stew. This technique is simple and will give your fish a golden crispy exterior while keeping it tender and juicy on the inside. So let's get into it. Prepare your fish as you can see on the video. It is cleaned, patted dry, and cut it into slice portions. Once you're done with it, let's try to season it with paprika. I only did that because my kids don't like too much spices, so we just wanted to keep it simple, so I used only paprika. Once we were done, we are going to heat our oil. So we started by heating our pan. You can use a pan or a pot, so we used a pot in this video with enough oil to fry the fish. So you want it hot but not smoking. To test if it's ready, sprinkle a tiny bit of flour into the oil. If it sizzles immediately, you're good to go. So fry the fish. Place the flour fish into a hot oil gently. Skin side down if it has a skin. Fry it batches to kind of like avoid overcrowding, which can lower the oil's temperature as well. So cook for about 3 to 4 minutes per side, depending on the thickness, until it's golden brown and crispy. And then flip from one side to the other. You can still cover your pot if you want to, but you don't have to if you don't really want to. Make sure you keep flipping them to ensure that it is well cooked. So you can drain it from the oil and put it on a plate. Then put all your ingredients. Those I used the onions, the bell peppers, the green onions. I also used the tiny sweet bell peppers. And I had to stir them to just make sure they are cooked evenly. So you can do it as much as you want. I also added a little bit of paprika again, garlic powder. Also added the onion powder to make sure it has like that kind of seasoning that I wanted. And it also creates like some really good taste. So I also added tomato paste. I always like to mix it with water before adding it in my pot, so that way it gives me a very nice mixture with all the ingredient that I'm using to get my sauce ready. So after doing that, I added the fish to make sure we have that stew we've been looking for. As you can see, we added our fish and sprinkled all the ingredient all over them. We had to make sure they every tiny seasoning that we used get into that fish as we wanted. I also added a little bit of water. Just wanted to make sure I get enough stew for everybody in the house. So as you can see, I also had to let it rest a little bit, and I was using 8 level of heat on my stove. It's not that much, so I kind of like use the 8. It's more like medium on my stove. Stoves are different, so make sure you are checking with yours. I usually like to cook my food on medium heat. That way it is well cooked and well done. So as you can see, it's boiling. I gave it another 2 to 4 minutes and our stew was ready. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you in our next video. I am hoping you also have enjoyed it. I'm gonna try it. I'll see you to our next video. Thank you. See you. Bye bye. And now you can serve it with rice, you can serve it with any other thing you may like, but that's how we decided to serve it. So enjoy, guys. Bye bye.